This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions, an umbrella group composed of over 10 shows and an archive of over 5,000 videos covering a wide variety of topics. Please go to zarrakan.com for a complete listing of video links, social media feeds, and opportunities to support our content. Thank you for your time, and may I present another Zarrakan production.
Hello everyone, and welcome to VWT Live. I don't know where to put this, so putting it here because it is a direct effect on the VWT series. There's always been content that I couldn't quite cover with Wandering with Zarrakan U, and of course, by extension, Virtual World Traveler as well. Because there's nudity in it, and YouTube is kind of flaky about that, even for educational purposes. My experience is that I previously had done a video about Second Life sex. It was a very popular video. It was a 4-hour video. At the height of its popularity, it was earning $50 on its own. So aside from the money, the fact that it was getting that much money is a demonstration of how popular the video was and how interested people were in the topic of Second Life sex. Well, that video got taken down, and I got a community strike for it, and I would end up replacing that video with a mostly tongue-in-cheek and not nearly as informative audio-only video with a picture of a kitty, which is still up on YouTube. So there's a lot of content that you can't post on YouTube, not because there's anything particularly wrong with it, but just because there's lots of stupid people out there that will downvote you and flag you and community strike you, not because there is anything wrong with the content, but just because they don't like the content or they just don't like you. So that content could not be safely posted on YouTube. And then, of course, there comes with certain platforms with like Twitch, where entire games or platforms are banned. Second Life, wrongly, is on Twitch's blacklist. So there's content you can't post to YouTube. You can't post any Second Life content to Twitch at all. So it comes to, there's this content, this really interesting content in Second Life and other virtual worlds that I would like to post somewhere. A good chunk of the reason why I do these videos is not just to make money, although making money is a big part of it, because the more money I make, the more I can do, the better equipment I can get, including a better computer so I can film in better quality, and also, like larger external hard drives so I can archive the content that I'm supposed to be archiving, so that you don't have to worry about anything happening to it, so it gets preserved. So money is always good because it helps me do more, but it even more so, it's a excellent indicator of people's interest in the particular subjects, because you can't earn money unless people watch the content. So always a great demonstration of what people are actually interested in. But of course, if you can't post it, then, well, nobody gets to see it. I have recently posted Second Life sex to BitChute. which will be like the third platform that Zarrakan Productions is on. It goes YouTube, Twitch, and then BitChute in order of importance. YouTube always comes first, at least for now anyway, and then Twitch, and then BitChute. And another item that I'm going to be posting to BitChute is Naked with a Chair. This is a very interesting art installation by Mind Kalberg. It features over 150 self-portraits of avatars that have posed naked with a chair. You can wander through the open gallery to view these artful images featuring many prominent SL photographers and vloggers. It's a pretty cool art exhibit. I did not photo and video all 150 self-portraits because that would take forever, and they don't have all 150 on display. They actually have a good chunk of those on display through randomized portrait holders, so it would take forever to watch through those. But as cool and interesting as this art exhibit is, I can't post it on YouTube because there's boobs and dicks and vaginas everywhere. So YouTube, can't post it there. Can't post it on Twitch because Second Life is banned entirely. So enter in BitChute. I've had a BitChute account for quite some time, but only recently decided to start using it with this particular art exhibit. I really would like to cover this art exhibit and show it to you, the viewer, but it becomes a problem if I don't have a means of actually doing that. I certainly can't do it on a platform that is in some ways even more highly regulated than YouTube, like Facebook, so that's completely out of the question. But there is BitChute, so there's been a little reconfiguration on the website. You can find the link to BitChute under information, so there it is right there. I've also redone the buttons up here, so in order of importance, watch us on YouTube, Twitch, BitChute, and down here, become our Patreon on Patreon, chat with us on Discord, and like us on Facebook. Of course, we still have the Teespring link over here. Nobody's actually bought a t-shirt yet, so I'm not worried about that. Speaking of Patreon, let me do a tangent right quick. I have 2 Patreons, and thank you for being Patreons. There is a reward over on Patreon now for $10 more per month. I film one virtual location a month per your request in the format of VWT Virtual World Traveler, and then post the link to the Patreon feed in addition to the video host. No subjects are excluded, but depending on the content, it may change the video host depending on restrictions on the film content, which is kind of what I'm talking about here. If it's Second Life, I obviously can't post to Twitch. If it contains nudity or sex, I can't post it to YouTube. So now that I'm using BitChute as a third platform, if you're wanting me to film content that has a lot of that, now I have an actual means of actually doing that. So no subjects are excluded, but depending on the content, it may change the video host. Depending on restrictions on the film content, videos for this tier are filmed according to request date, and thus it is important to submit your request as soon as possible, as video will be counted toward the tier reward of the month it is submitted in. Please get in touch with me if you want to film something. I am not a mind reader, so I have plenty of means of contact, so please get in touch with me. My contact information can be found at Zarrakan.com. Information, contact. I recommend joining the Zarrakan Productions Discord server, as I'm on that daily. And indeed, I am. The contact information, of course, is information, contact, and here's all the stuff. And right on the first line under Instant Messenger, there's Discord general chat. So if you want to get in touch with me or just join Zarrakan Productions chat, I recommend Discord. That is where it mostly is. But back to BitChute and why I'm doing this video in the first place. BitChute is, of course, under information, or over here under the icons up top right next to Twitch, so click on that. Of course, you could just go to bitchute.com and search Zarrakan, and I'll turn up. However you get there, doesn't matter, as long as you get there. So what we have are some videos over here already. I have some dive videos which got posted here somehow for some reason. I posted a WPF Asylum video that has music in it that would normally get copyright banned on YouTube, so that was posted as a test. And of course there is the infamous Second Life sex video over here on BitChute. Now I will be posting Naked with a Chair here as well, so you will be able to see that at some point. Now the thing to remember about BitChute is that one of the reasons why you can post content uncensored over here is mainly because it is a peer-to-peer system, so there is no individual server. This is BitTorrent supported, so it is not as highly regulated and censored and copy bot and trolled and etc. as say YouTube is and Twitch is. So you can post more controversial, quotation marks, content over on BitChute that you normally wouldn't be able to get away with, say, over on YouTube and Twitch. Some, of course, controversial content is within the eye of the beholder. So sometimes it's just safer to post on a place like this. Now, the reason why I mentioned it is a peer-to-peer peer-to-peer content provider via BitTorrent is that while this does make your videos more safe to post here, it does mean that it takes a good while longer for content to process. So, these videos that I posted back in January, they are obviously available. I can't click on, well, actually, these are the dive ones, so I can click on one of them. Hang on. So this is how it works.
This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions.
Immediately goes into a lockup.
See? So it's just like YouTube in a way. As you can see, the counter's clicking down here as it loads up. So, and there's a comment section, so you can comment on the videos, and there you can add to playlist, watch later, favorite, magnet link, share, all that good stuff. And I have some other controls because I'm obviously the owner. So it's very much like YouTube in a way. There's supposed to be playlists. I don't know how you're supposed to access the playlists, but playlists do exist on BitChute. If any of you can tell me how to access them as a viewer of a BitChute channel, let me know, because I haven't been able to find it. But playlists do exist. So the viewing experience is the same as you would most any other video website. A lot of similarity to VidMe in a way. The processing time, it can be significant though. So when you see a video that is available on BitChute and it's not playing right away, just be patient and check the date. I obviously posted these last night, and this is like a 3 gigabyte video file. I think this one's a 6 gigabyte video file. So while the videos themselves may be available, they're still in the process of processing. So when you click on it, it comes up as next video playing soon, because it's not quite ready yet. So just be patient. If I post something over here, it will eventually be available. It's just a lot slower than YouTube and Twitch because it's distributed processing. So say these videos that I posted, the 2017 5.6 WPWF Asylum and the ZOC Second Life Sex that I posted on last night, they should be available, I would expect, by hopefully Sunday. It just depends. Like I said, processing for distributed platforms, very slow. Very slow. So if you see a new video, just keep that in mind. No, the video's not broken. I fully expect these videos that I post here to be available within at least 2 days of posting, hopefully. If not, I may try to upload again. It just depends. But that's just kind of how it goes with distributed video websites. It takes forever because it's distributed processing. It's the power of the cloud. There's the benefit that you don't have to worry about censorship anywhere near as much, but also it takes forever. So these will be available at some point, so they will be able to watch them. It's just that at some point, maybe a couple days after they actually get posted, because again, it takes forever for this stuff to process. So I just wanted to let you know that I am moving forward with being able to cover content that I haven't been able to cover before, because we do now have a platform to post that content without having to worry about it endangering the main platform, which of course for the moment is YouTube. So whether you're looking for regular content or you want me to film something as part of DJ VWT that would in no way get past YouTube, there is now a option to post that content in a place that will actually allow me to post it. So check it out. We do have 3 places that we post our video content. Links are, of course, at the website. You can watch us on YouTube, Twitch, or BitChute. YouTube, at the moment, will continue to be the main. Twitch mostly covers game content that's being wrongfully claimed on YouTube, like the Hotline Miami 2 series is being posted over on our Twitch channel because I keep getting hit with copyright claims on YouTube. Fraudulent ones, but there's nothing you can do about it. So, I mean, you can dispute it, but that never works. So I just said, fuck it, and post it over on Twitch instead. And of course, BitChute, which will allow me to cover things like naked with a chair without having to worry about a community strike on YouTube, or just a complete ban by Twitch, because, you know, Second Life is banned on Twitch. So check out BitChute sometime. If it's not on YouTube and if it's not on Twitch, there's a good chance it's going to be on BitChute. Just, you know, please be patient with the processing times. They are long. I do apologize for that. But hey, you know, it's better to have a long processing time than no video at all. So there you go. Anyway, this has just been a short little informative message about VWT and one of the changes affecting that particular show, and indeed maybe some of the other shows too. And I'll see you next time on VWT.